Good morning, guys and girls. It's another day. It's Saturday. Oh, I slept in today. I've been waking up pretty early each day. I've been going out doing stuff most of the days and I've been busy. So I was like, I'm gonna get in bed and actually have a full-on sleep. Turned off my alarms. Woke up at, I think it was 8:30. So good little sleep, but whenever I stay in bed for longer than I should, I end up feeling even worse. It's just odd. But yeah, plan for today is absolutely nothing. I've got a plan to make one video for the watch channel, and other than that I have no other plans for today, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yim's not feeling too good, bless her. I might do another Q&A today, or at least maybe not a Q&A, but just evolve the vlog. Revolve, I don't know, focus the vlog on like one question that someone asked, and it's a very good question, so I might make that the focus of this vlog today, or at least the main part of it. So but yeah, we'll wait and see. It's a nice day out, so I might go for a walk a little bit later. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, let's go get ready, grab a coffee, all that good stuff. Okay, just finished getting ready. I'm starting to really give up on my hair right now. I just need it to grow out a bit more, then I can get it cut again, and then in a ponytail it goes for the rest of eternity. Anyway, I've got a plan, and my plan is to go to the local park called Western Park, which is a huge park, and I've never taken you guys there because I hate it, and I hate the people that go there, but it's too hot to walk somewhere really far today, and after last time I think I'll end up with heat stroke or extreme sunburn to the point where I die, so I don't really want to do that. But anyway, let's get ready and head out there. I'm not really going to walk around much. I'm just going to find an area that's nice, sunny, a bit shaded, great for recording, so I can get 2 watch videos done, pardon me, and also record what do you call it, the question that I want to cover, which is, I'm just going to say it now because it's probably in the title anyway, which is tips and tricks for vlogging. By the way, if you've just come to this video from searching or something, you're not a long time subscriber or recent subscriber or whatever, this tips and tricks isn't going to be like a proper formal written down bullet pointed thing. It's just going to be me just rambling and talking and giving my opinions and thoughts and stuff, which is how these Q&As usually go. So yeah, if you're looking for something really structural and like pinpointed, this probably isn't the video for you. I'm gonna let you know now, just so you don't watch this entire vlog and be like, that was a big waste of time, and dislike the video, because that's not fair on you or me. So just so you know, but it could be useful still, so it's up to you really. Okay, that huge park over there, that's all Western Park. You pretty much see me walk past it like every day when I go out, and yeah, it's an alright park. It's just filled with arseholes. So I'm gonna try and find a nice area in there that's got no one and is still in the sunshine. So wish me luck with that. Anyway, let's go. Okay, this isn't the whole park. The park goes on for ages. It's massive. This is a tiny section, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about the subject. What I'm going to cover first is a general point. It's nothing really specific to vlogging, it's specific to anything really, and the reason I want to start with this is because it's the most important and most crucial. For those of you that want to start vlogging, daily vlogging, weekly vlogging, monthly vlogging, riding a motorbike, starting to cook, like anything like that, the most important thing, hopefully you still hear me because of the wind, the most important thing is to start. Literally start. It doesn't matter what technology you have, like what sources of recording, editing, all that sort of stuff. At the end of the day, everyone has a phone for vlogging. Everyone has a phone that they can use. You know, Syndicate still to this day vlogs with his phone, for fuck's sake, and he edits it using YouTube editor and uploading it onto there. Like, all that means is the most easiest source of doing it. Of course, if you want to get all fancy and stuff, that's going to take time and a lot of practice, and using programs such as Sony Vegas and Adobe Premiere and After Effects and all these different softwares. And then there's cameras, and you know, getting better cameras, GoPros for action,
or vlogging if you're me. You know, the Sony RX100, there's many cameras out there, and there's so much information out there which can help you for starting vlogging, you know. And the reason I say just start is because it's the most crucial thing. Once you get into it, it becomes this flow, and then you can start experimenting with these different things. Fucking hell, it's hot. You can start experimenting with these different techniques and ideas and really push it forward. But the most important thing is just to start. Okay, the section I thought I might have a chance, there's a load of people going to play football, so we're going to go through this little alleyway bit here and see if we can find a clear spot where no one's doing anything. The chances of that are very low because of how nice it is, and it's Saturday. I've chose the worst day to do this, really. Stupid me. Anyway, we'll get onto the second point in a minute, but remember, first most important point is over with. Just start. I don't care what cameras you have, what editing software, just start, man. Like, just get going, just begin, and then the possibilities are endless from that point on. Remember that. This is where I expect a lot of you will be like, what the fuck, James, you have this across the road from you and you're never here. Yeah, I know. Now I'm here, I kind of, I'm saying the same thing to myself, like, look at that. It's freaking beautiful here. But I just don't, it's the area. I know that's just a very typical thing to say, but it is. If you lived here, you'd know what I mean. You just gotta be careful. Whatever. You guys get what I'm going on about. If you live in a bit of a rougher place, then you'll know what I'm saying. Or if you have people that really fucking hate you in your area, then you'll also understand what I'm saying. Maybe I'll talk about it another time, like the reason why a lot of people around here don't like me and stuff. It's not really any fault of myself. It's just idiots being idiots, and it just escalated, and then it is what it is now, really. That's it. But there's a bench over here, if I remember correctly. Somewhere over here, and there's tennis courts as well, so we'll go find the bench and hopefully populate that area, and there'll be no one around. I can get these videos done. That'd be brilliant. That entire time there were these guys sitting over there staring at me, laughing. Didn't even see him there, to be totally honest. Kid, do not populate the bench. Thank you, keep walking, fuck off. My bench. All right, let's go. There we go, we're here. It's so hot, honestly. Quite a lot of people at the park. This is made in metal and it's really hot. Oh, that's magnetic. Okay, so let's just get on with it. The second point, or the second tip almost, to getting into vlogging would be understand the materials you're using. So right now I use the GoPro. Understand the capabilities of your camera, essentially. I understand that this GoPro has a wide angle lens. So I did my research and found out how to not make it so wide angle, because, or fisheye, because it's a bit disorientating to the viewer who's watching when it's like that wide. So try and understand your own technology, find the best ways to make it work. You know, I've got Platoon turned on this. These are different settings within the GoPro itself, and the only reason I know about them is because I did my research and found out about them. So do your research on your technology you use. Third point is editing. So a lot of people have it in their mind that to start, they have to be this person who does these really slick epic edits, and it's not true. Like, these people who watch Casey Neistat, watch Play Games Films, watch Mars Bar, these really epic vloggers, there's many more by the way, Fun for Louie, and they see their editing and how on point it is, and they think that to start, that's how they have to be because they're competing with them. The truth is, you're not competing with them. In vlogging, you shouldn't be competing with anyone. You should have your own style, your own personality, your own everything, and a vlog is personal to you, and people watch it because they want to see you, not because of your editing. Sure, it really helps, but it's not like a must. So when it comes to editing, don't be afraid just to put clips together to start off with. You know, sure, experiment, put some music behind, turn it down, turn it up in certain parts, maybe do a few cinematic shots where you're going really slowly and moving it, do some slow-mos, do some fades, but learn it first. Don't feel like you have to start off with that kind of editing, because you really don't. And with editing, learn the software you're using. If you're using Movie Maker, learn Movie Maker. If you're using Sony Vegas, learn Sony Vegas. But in my opinion, when you start out, do not get like in your head that you have to learn all these programs. Right now, all I know is Sony Vegas still. Like, sure, I know how to use Movie Maker, and I learned iMovie within one day when Ahmed let me use his laptop to edit. So it can be done, but just remember, you haven't got to go to like this extreme of learning all these different softwares. Just learn the ones you need to learn, and that's it. And don't be afraid to learn Photoshop. It's your best friend. Remember, if you can watch your own vlog back and enjoy it, then that's saying something about your vlog. If you can watch it back and you really dislike it, you think it's really boring and you can't believe that you said certain things or the way it's edited or something like that, you just can't stand it. Like, I'm not talking personal criticism, because that always happens. You could make probably the best film in the world to everyone else and you'd still sit there and go, nah, it's not good enough. I'm talking like, seriously, you watch it and you're like, this is so shit. Like, understand that if you do that, then change it. Change it to what you'd want to watch, because at the end of the day, if you can't bear it, no one else can. If you can at least bear it, then some people might like it as well. And not only that, try and interact with your community, whether it be one person or a million people. They're there to watch it, you know. If they say that something should be changed, look into it. Don't just turn it away. You know, you guys made a really good point about the way I used to do the music. I used to cut from quiet to just loud, like snap. And a lot of people didn't like that because it was too sudden. They were changing the volumes up and down because I wasn't talking loud enough in some clips, and so on and so forth. And after really looking at it back, it's true. Like, the way I've changed it is because of you guys, and I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for you guys saying about it. So listen to your community. They are going to help you no end, and don't just disregard what they say because they're the people watching. You know, these are the people that are going to help you get to where you want to get in life. And my final point on this, and it is going to be my final point, is have fun. At the end of the day, no one wants to watch a vlogger who doesn't enjoy vlogging and doesn't enjoy their life. So have fun, try and do things that are fun no matter what. Like, right now, with no job, life seems pretty shitty. But I'm still trying to find ways to have fun and show you guys that you can still make life work. You know, it's not all shit, you know. So just remember that, remember that. Just finished recording the first video for the watch channel. I want to record two, but my internet is not loading, so I can't get up the pictures for the second video I want to record. I might have to move places, but it might be best for the video if I'm not in the exact same place as last time. Alright, let's go on the move. GoPro's literally been chilling in direct sunlight whilst I record, so it's actually really hot right now, and I'm just worried it's going to overheat like it did last time. I'm trying to think where would be a nice little place. Let's see if I can get a signal over here. I'm just going to walk around until I get a signal. It's like playing Pokemon Go again. Okay, no luck at all getting a signal, so I'm going to keep walking until I find somewhere where I can get a signal. Let's go through here and see where it leads. Ooh, spooky. Look at this. I want to come on a night walk around here, but I know that's just full of pedophiles and shit, so it genuinely would be scary. Oh wow. Look at that for a bench. Oh, I know where I am. We're at the other side of it. This is how big this whole place is. So ridiculous. I just got signal which loaded all the tweets and stuff and everything but the pictures that I'm trying to load up. Come on, really? Focus on this that I'm actually trying to load. My signal keeps coming in and out, and it probably looks like I'm playing Pokemon Go with the amount I keep stopping and then walking again and then stopping. Kind of wish I was playing Pokemon Go. Okay, this is really odd. Literally, my data is working fine on everything else, but when I'm trying to load this Google, it's in Google Photos, it just turns off my data. Like literally my data turns off and it just doesn't load. But yeah, I go onto eBay, that loads. I go onto YouTube, that loads, and it like loads actual videos in the same exact spot. So I don't understand why it's not working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head home, and I guess I'll record that video from home. But let's go, because it's getting far too hot for me. Let's head home. I don't remember if it's that way or like this way. This park is too big. So I'm just gonna go this way and try and see if I can remember which way. By the way, I've done all this so far on one battery. I'm quite proud of that. And the camera's crashed twice because of the heat. But then again, I've got to give GoPro some credit. Like, it's recording at 2.7K, half of 4K, like quality wise. And it's blazing hot out, and this is in a red case as well. Black case, sorry. Like, to keep it protected from falling and dropping and shit. And it's surprisingly only crashed twice. In my opinion, I think most cameras that are recording at this quality would crash a lot more. But hey, they're doing really well. And considering a lot of cameras actually have fans in, this doesn't. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm back here. There's the park over there, like the actual park. There's like swings and everything over there, but it's gonna be full of kids, that's for sure. That tree has been there for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. How cool is that though, that this tree is just like in the center of all this, and it survived. It's been like burnt to shit, it's been crushed into, it's gone through so much, and yet it's still standing. That's one fucking epic tree. Let's see if I can get a thumbnail, that'd be sick. Lots of green, nature, freedom, fresh air, population, pollution, cars, noise, prison. Sucks. Got in, no one's here, everyone's left, which means I have the house to myself. Yeah, I am absolutely starving, so I'm gonna put this on. Southern Spice chicken pizza, takes about 15 minutes in the oven. I gave in on recording in here because of these birds. Literally, they just talk and talk and talk every time I talk. Say hello to the camera. Hello. Yeah, literally every time I talk they just start talking. Rather annoying, so I can't record in here. So what I'm gonna do is eat my food, then go upstairs and get it recorded. Plus then I'm not on a time frame of like trying to get it done before my food's ready. Pizza is done. It looks really small, but it's not. It's just on a really fucking huge tray. And I'm watching 30-minute makeover because I'm a sad person, and you probably can't see me because there's just a light behind me. Okay, gonna start editing now. I had to just re-record half of one of the videos for the watches because some reason, when I go over a certain amount of time recording in one clip, this GoPro just freaks the fuck out and deletes like half of it every time, and it's never on there, and it's either a separate file that just ends up corrupting for some reason. I don't know, but that's really done my head in. Angry. Anyway, yeah, got it sorted now, so I'm going to start editing. I've been having a few problems with this GoPro, so I'm hoping they sort themselves out, or I'm going to get in contact with Amazon and say, look, my GoPro's playing up, what shall I do? And then they'll be like, well, don't worry, keep that one, we'll send you another one. Ha! Which won't happen, but imagine if it does. 2 GoPros, I'm like, yo, 360. Okay, the watch video is rendering right now as we speak, which is brilliant. Then I just need to get the second watch video rendered and get them both scheduled uploaded, and then it should mean that I'm gonna start getting back on track with uploading every other day over there, which is brilliant. Okay, so he said, sorry for all the comments, but just wondering why not have the Twitch as the gaming channel so you could interact with people and stuff. Now, I want to cover this question because this is when I said that I want to one day set up a YouTube channel just for gaming, upload every now and again on there. Like, I would love to do it where I upload every day on there, if not every other day on there. And I wouldn't do that until this became my job, because running 3 channels would be near impossible whilst maintaining a job. So he's asking, why not just have Twitch instead of a gaming channel? Because you can interact with people and stuff, and surely it's easier to set up. 100% agree. Streaming is far easier than YouTube, but it's 20 million times more time consuming. And you might be like, how does that make any sense? Well, think about it. The reason that a lot of YouTubers do YouTube instead of Twitch for gaming is because of time. When you stream on Twitch, you're almost expected to at least stream for 4 hours in one go, otherwise it's considered a pointless stream. Also, you're expected to stream as often as possible, like preferably 3+ days a week at least. These are all the the minimums. So in general, people expect, if you're going to do it full time, 5 days a week and 6 hours at least to stream. At least. Which is a lot of time when you think about it, you know. Pretty much the reason I would have a gaming YouTube channel instead is because when you think about it, people who upload it onto YouTube in gaming usually do a video every single day. And each video is between 15, usually, well actually, I'd say 10 to an hour long. Which means they sit and record for 10 minutes or an hour. Or depending on what it is, it's like a edited together, blah blah blah. Let's say 30 minutes. Each video I do is 30 minutes. I have to just sit down each day for 30 minutes, record, then edit it, and then upload it, which will take a total of around an hour to 2 hours max, which means I can get a video out on a daily basis to a gaming channel. I'd only use up 2 hours a day rather than 6 hours a day for 5 days a week. It works out so much more time convenient, but also I get to still play video games. I don't burn out on playing video games, because playing that many video games burns me out personally. And also it means I can just experiment more. And sure, I 100% agree that Twitch is more interactive, but I think for time consumption, YouTube is far better. And it's far much easier, which might not be what you guys want to hear, but it's the truth. But I'm probably not going to start a gaming channel until years down the line where this could potentially become my job. Now you gotta remember, there's a high chance that that may never happen, so I don't know, we'll wait and see. If I get a job and I find a way to make sure that I get a video out on the watch channel every other day, the daily vlogs are going perfectly fine on here, and I still have a lot of time left, then I might set up a gaming channel. But we'll just wait and see. But let me know what you think about that down in the comments. I just wanted to get that clear because it's a very, very good question from Flame. Oh man, things just keep getting worse and worse. So, those of you that remember that Orient that I sold, the seller's put in a claim, and that's going to go through on Monday with eBay, and then I've got to sort that out, where he's claimed that the watch was actually damaged. So I might have to refund that guy, and it's going to be almost £70 total to refund, which is money that I just don't have at the moment. Now, the other watch that I sold on that exact same day, the HMT Janitor that I did a review of, the seller was in France and he's not received the watch yet, apparently. Yeah, like I said, I rang PayPal, and luckily I had the nicest guy ever who's helped me out as much as possible. After I said about that, and then also the other guy, he's like, you've had a bit of a bad run recently, haven't you? I was like, yep, and it's scaring me a little bit. So he was really nice, and actually, when you do a transaction on eBay and sell an item, PayPal take a little bit of it to make a profit. You know, at the end of the day, it's a business, so they take a little cut. And what he's done is actually refunded me enough of them cuts that it's actually brought my PayPal balance to over the price that I'll have to refund this guy, which means he's just allowed me to be able to refund this guy if he puts in the claim that it's not turned up, without actually charging me, which is really, really nice of him. But it's still just a shitty situation. Like, both of them watches were sent on the same day and both have had problems, completely different problems, completely out of my control, and they're both ones that I really need the fucking money for, to live, for fuck's sake, not even just to get by, like to live. It's just stressing me out, like no end. No end. Anyway, got a phone call. Okay guys and girls, this other video is literally nearly finished being rendered, and I'm actually going to call it a day here because I'm going to get this video edited and rendered and just get everything out of the way, because I'll just want to chill out for the rest of today. I'm planning on doing nothing. So I will see you all again tomorrow. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all again tomorrow 6 PM like every single day. Take care guys, peace out, bye.